Sometimes you do the bad thing. Yep.
All right. Is this him, Chip?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Hello. I am Corporal Paloma Sparrow with the BCSO. I
Nice
understand
to
you want to
meet-
get an
Hell yeah.
interview.
Nice pick. All right. Nice to meet you. I like your pink handcuffs too.
Thank you. You get a lot of comments on them. So I understand you're looking to get an interview then?
I am.
Okay. Let's see. So what time zone are you looking at? I'm not
NA.
going to do the interview out here, but NA.
Yeah.
Okay.
NA.
How
It's just works better with my schedule outside the city.
I gotcha. How long tonight specifically are you going to be around? The main issue we're running into is we don't have anybody really above corporals right now that's not busy, and we need at least a sergeant present.
Right. Well, I mean, I know that this weekend was really the only weekend. If you guys can, since I've been around almost all day.
Yeah, that's why I am trying to figure out, like, how long do you think you're going to be around tonight?
Honestly, probably not much longer. I've been around the city for about 6-7 hours already, and
Okay.
hoping for the interview that was gonna be a lot earlier, but I didn't know what time frame, so I want to make sure I don't miss it.
All right, give me.
That's why I was around since Tsunami.
All right, give me one moment.
No worries. Think she was training Andre earlier. Not much. What are you doing, Ray? She sounds enthused, right? Zipper, I'm trying to get my interview done. Yeah, a buddy of mine that's actually employed with LSPD, he told me I should come down for an interview. We used to work together on the force. She sounds tired. She does. Well, you don't know what time it's going to be, and plus it was my day off, so I was just fucking grinding, making money on Higgins.
And are you looking at LSPD or BCSO?
BCSO. Like I told your fellow officer here, I'm a BCSO boy.
No worries. Give me 1 second. I am reaching out.
Yeah, if you guys aren't able to do it today, I'm fine with that. I mean, as long as you guys have my information, I can try to do it on another day. I was just here because of what the news I saw in the emails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, generally they announce it on Twitter, but I haven't been awake long enough to see it. But we'll see what.
Yeah, you're fine. It can be tiring. I know. I used to be HCs a long time ago, so I know. All day for an interview, Jesus, BCSO on top. That's why you know it.
Chip, are you an AFTO or FTO?
I am AFTO.
Okay. All right. Well, Pike just emailed me saying to try and get a Sergeant Plus, but do it in the meantime with another AFTO if possible.
Does he have a gun tattooed on his forehead?
All right. If you want to take him upstairs, Chip, I will be up there in a minute.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate it, guys.
You got a firearm on you?
I do not, actually. I don't even have a weapons license. You can search me if you want.
You're good.
Man, you work out. Your outfit's a little tight there, sir.
I tried to.
Look at guys. Am I just flipping out,
I try to stay fit.
or does he actually look like he's buffed? Like, what the fuck?
Used to drink a lot.
Ah, gotcha. All that water, huh?
Pop pills. Yeah, I used to be low helium. So.
Does he look buffed to you guys?
Trying to keep the weight off.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. He's not the only one either.
That's something you might see up north.
I believe it.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild here lately.
I used to work for BCSO a long time ago, actually.
That
Yeah.
might come into the interview.
Okay.
Sam.
All right,
Anywhere or
Indoor. Yeah, anywhere. It don't matter.
okay. He does look buff. Look at that. He's not the only cop I've
How
seen
long
that
did you
looks
work
like
for the
that either.
BCSO department you originally came from?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How long did you work for that department, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office? Or
Uh,
BCSO, whatever it was.
It was probably maybe a couple years.
Mhm.
But in between from then to where I'm at now, I've also been part of the troopers in my last city before
Gotcha.
before gate shut down.
Gotcha. What was that city called?
The city was Sandbox City.
Okay.
I got up
Perfect.
all the way to captain,
Okay.
and I'm actually the one that hired Peter over in that city.
Hired who?
Peter von Kammer.
Oh, PPK. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the one Richie always takes out.
Yeah,
Training.
he's a good one. I heard
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
All right. Do you have your ID on you?
I do.
Go ahead and flash that to me, please.
There you go.
Okay, I'm having some sort of issue and cannot see it. Were you able to get it, Chip?
No. I can't see
You
it.
need my state
Tell
ID?
me where you're sitting down.
Yeah, just give me your state ID. That'll be fine.
State ID is 7630. 7630. I can flash it again if you need me to.
What's your name?
Jack Higgins.
Nah, that's fine. You don't need to flash it.
Okay. What,
And you're gonna be
Simpa?
mainly NA, is that what you said?
What, Simper?
I've got a copy of it, Chip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Captain Rains. I can't edit the official one, but I've
Yeah.
got one that I can edit that she will copy over later.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get the process started.
Okay.
First off, have you applied to be a part of the BCSO or LSPD in the state before?
A year ago I was, and then some shit happened I had to take care of, and I haven't been around for a while. I actually got accepted through LSPD, but wasn't able to make it because the train was busy, like really busy.
Okay.
You were accepted at that time?
I was, and like I said, with how big the city was at the time last year, I couldn't even make it in to do the interview.
Yeah, a few others had issues like that.
Okay, so you weren't able to make it to the interview, but you were
Right.
accepted for one. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
The train was just so hard to get onto at the time.
All right, Chip. If you want to shoot any questions out, Adam, be
Mhm.
my guest.
All right,
I'm
guys. Let's
gonna
hopefully we
start
can.
with
Hopefully
Captain
we'll be good.
Harmony's
We'll do good.
Special question. I walk into a store and I'm looking for something very specific. I want you to sell me yourself.
All right, man. Man,
What
what?
should I
I
take
see
you
that you're
home?
looking for something. What are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just looking for something extraordinary.
Okay. You
Why should I pick you?
you are you looking for like something to read, something to drive, or food
I
wise?
can read you. I can drive you.
Wait, what?
I want you
You're
to sell
selling
yourself.
yourself.
Oh. Well, I am Jack Higgins. I am one of the salesmen here, and I think I'm confused. But I'm here to help out with the best I can to be able to get you what you need, and I will not stop until till you're satisfied with what you need to get. I will make sure and be there for you all the way. I think I'm confused.
All right. And don't mind the long pauses for me, Chip. If you want to ask any questions,
You're
while I'm
good.
typing, you can.
You guys had a long day, I know.
No, no, you're good. All right. It's gonna sound crazy, but would you leave it in or would you take it out?
I would take it now.
Oh, would you take it out or would you leave it in?
Oh. Leave it in. What do you
Just a simple question. Would you,
No, leave it in.
leave it in? Okay.
No, I don't, you don't take it out. What the hell?
All right, we've covered previous experience before.
Sick motherfucker.
Okay, we're going to do a bit of knowledge test here.
All right.
What is the Fourth Amendment?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. Of course, you pulled the hardest one on me, and I've.
Why am I here to begin with?
Fuck me.
It's
Guys!
okay, there's no right or wrong answers. Remember, this is to go into an application to be a cadet. So there's no right or wrong answers here. This is all stuff that if you're not sure of or unsure of, you will be taught.
Right. No, 100%. The Fourth Amendment is where it involves this searches and seizures of stuff like property and stuff. That it's not always guaranteed. Or guaranteed against all searches. And yeah, I've had a long day.
That's all right. You're on the right track. I'll tell you that. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that down.
Fuck.
Okay, got one.
Okay, shoot me. I mean, hit me. I mean,
Can you
Go.
can you properly explain the use of deadly force?
use of deadly force is using your pistol as a weapon on as a punching bag or something. Like a melee weapon kind of thing.
let me rephrase it.
Okay.
If I was to shoot a fleeing felon, under what case law would I be covered in doing so?
Fuck. Well, if you're shooting a felon, you would want to make sure that you have every right to do so. You don't want to shoot someone unless you're 100% sure on that's your suspect. Bro.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta make sure you check your ducks in a row, and because if you shoot someone else, then that's a lawsuit coming. And trust me, I don't want to get sued.
Okay. Here's one. Let's
Okay.
shoot you. This might get you a little, get you going. You just recently discovered a beautiful island upon which you may build your own society, and you
The
can
fuck?
even make the rules, because you are per se the leader of that island.
Uh-huh.
What's going to be the first rule you'll put into place, and why?
First rule in place is to be kind to one another, because we need to be nicer to everyone in this world. And if you can't be nice to fellow citizens of that said island, then you get the boot. Kind of like a game show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We just have to be... I just want it more kind. I'm getting tired of what this world has become, you know? I want peace.
It's dirty out there.
All right.
There's some big things coming to Sandy soon, too.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a challenge.
I'm going to ask one of Captain Rain's favorite questions.
Oh, God.
A little bit of an icebreaker here. If you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room, what would you choose and why? Think of this as your intro music.
Okay.
And this will be going on a captain's playlist, just so you know.
My intro would be Friends of Low Places by Garth Brooks, because you got, everyone has friends. At least I would hope so. And Friends in Low Places song is, yes, it may be a party song, but it's a fun, energetic song to play with. And if that's your intro song, that means you know someone's here to have a good time. I'm a country boy, so that's why I went with country music.
No worries.
I've got friends in low
Chip, feel free to step in any time.
places.
Let's say
whether-
you were hired to the BCSO. Where do you see yourself in 6 months' time?
Well, in 6 months in time, I would hope to be obviously in a higher position than a cadet. But I'm hoping to use my knowledge and the knowledge of the city as well to help fellow officers and train them. But I would hope to be in a supervisor position sometime, as I've been in those positions before and it doesn't bother me. And I'm just here I like to help people.
Oh, perfect, Sheriff.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Sheriff.
So,
Hey, dude.
we didn't
Hey,
have
dude.
any available sergeants plus, but Pike gave me permission to run an interview.
Okay.
This is Mr. Higgins, and he is interviewing for the BCSO, and you are the perfect person to be here.
Well, how about that?
You want me to flash my ID so you can see it?
Oh, no, they probably got it all.
Yep,
Alright, here's a
I've got it
question.
written down.
All right, hit me.
Perfect, perfect.
You're making a bowl of cereal. Does cereal go first or does milk go first? Explain why.
Cereal will go first. Milk's got to go last. You got to hear that clinginess of the cereal go against the bowl.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
How else would you know how much milk to add, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you add too much milk and then you pour the
Then you
cereal
gotta
in
eat a whole
next,
bunch of cereal.
it goes all over the fucking table.
And then you got let's say you're eating fruity.
I love
Pebbles,
this
though.
interview.
Then it gets really soggy.
I hate
Nobody
soggy
wants
cereal.
soggy fruity pebbles.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. That's why you do the milk first.
And
No.
Wait,
My-
what?
my favorite
No.
cereal is
Mhm.
Snap Crackle Pop because that's my body every morning.
It'd be
Mm.
so soggy. It'd be so soggy if you put the milk second.
I'm not against it, but damn,
You
bro, I'm
put
having a
you
good
put the
time.
milk in first, so the cereal floats on top of
Holy
it, and
cow.
then you dip it into the milk.
All I can say is you're lucky I didn't do your interview.
I didn't have an interview.
What?
It was a
Oh,
secret.
what
Wow.
the? Oh, fake. We got a fraud here.
Wow.
No, I came in on a sink or swim.
So they took a chance
Wow.
on you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like a big gamble, apparently. Milk first. What
Hey,
is
I'm
that?
just
No.
saying, Colonel Lane would agree with me.
Milk is
Oh, he
always
is.
last when you're getting yourself cereal.
Like he knows. Come
Called
on.
it Snap Crackle Pop,
Alright.
right?
Okay, good. Good. Sorry.
Okay, what is the time you got? When is the time you were the most embarrassed of, something, and how did you overcome that?
When I was most embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my most embarrassment was when we were doing like training and doing this cuffing training and see if we can cuff people pretty quick. My fellow officers were just doing it quicker than I was because at the time I was having muscle issues and I couldn't get it right at the first time. And so I've been practicing with my muscles and I say I'm doing pretty good, but I'm not going to be cocky about it because I'm just being honest.
Wait, you steroids?
No. But you guys look fucking hella buff though.
I mean, Tater maybe over there. I'm just,
I mean,
Well,
look
you
at
know,
those
I go
biceps.
for-
I
every
mean,
time I clock
I
on shift,
I need
I
I
go
need to
for
know
a
what you're
full
on,
year.
man. I need to go to your gym or do whatever
It's
supplements
the
you're
milk.
using.
It's the milk from the cows up in Sandy. They got
Okay.
something in them. Fresh milk, just
I mean,
It's
you're
true.
not
udder.
you're not wrong
That's the
about
way they
that.
go.
You're not wrong
True.
about that.
It's true.
You ever sucked on a cow's udder?
I was raised up on a farm. I
Think
told you
that's
I'm a
not
country
right.
boy. I'm not proud of sucking on a cow's udder, but I did it. Damn it.
Tastes
gotta-
good though, didn't it?
Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, sometimes, you know?
Yeah, the milk wasn't coming out, and I had to do what I had to do, and then after I did what I did, and I'm not gonna. That's as far as I'm gonna go.
All right. I got one here for you. This one's going to be a scenario, and I'm going to
Okay.
preface it with you don't have any backup coming to this.
Okay.
So here's your scenario. You and 3 other officers are at a bank. There's 4 people inside and no hostage.
Hmm.
The call is made to breach, and unfortunately, your other 3 officers go down, as well as 1 suspect. You are the last man standing. What do you do?
Well, I'm assuming that if I'm the last man standing there, everyone else is still inside the bank. The 4 other people or 3 other people, suspects. I would. I would go blazing in. If I go down with my brothers and sisters, I'll go fucking down. I'm not leaving my brothers and sisters down behind, and I would do my best to get the suspect in custody. Try to hide by the wall and guard by the wall as much as I can. Make sure I'm, hopefully I have enough bullets in my weapon, in my pistol, and go guns blazing because 2 officers are down and the suspect is down. I gotta do my best to stop this gun war. Never leave brother and sister behind.
All right. So, do you have any questions, Sheriff?
What was it? Higgins? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
What would you do if somebody gave you an elephant?
I'll fucking ride it. What do you mean?
I'm talking about like down the street, or are you
Oh,
gonna
I'll fucking-
organize a parade or what?
No,
Like how
I'm
you
the
riding
king.
this
I'm
thing?
the king of the road, man. I'll fucking take that everywhere. Like, look,
Okay.
bitch. I'm riding this elephant. You can't do anything to stop me.
Okay, all right.
Here's a question. I'm
Mhm.
thinking about this question on a day to
Okay.
day. If corn oil is made from corn and vegetable oil is made from vegetables, where does baby oil come from?
Babies, come on. I mean, that's why it's called baby oil, right? Came from babies.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. How do you think that process is
It could be, anything from the babies. It could be their tears. It could be their, baby sweat. Babies do have the smoothest skin on the planet.
All right. Let's see here. All
Guys,
I
I'm
think
loving
this.
this.
Is going to be the last question from me.
Okay. I'm loving this
You're
interview.
in Toledo Forest.
Uh-huh.
You've had a call about illegal hunting going on.
Oh, God.
You arrive on scene, and you see that. How do you respond? It's the middle of the day, and it's rabid as shit.
The screen is white for me, just FYI.
The
That's the
raccoon with the
picture you're
pistol.
talking
Oh,
about.
the raccoon
Yeah,
with the
it's
pistol, the one I saw
raccoon
when we
with
walked
the
in?
Yep.
Oh. The raccoon with the pistol, I'll fucking shoot that thing. That's my north. I'm not gonna get shot by a raccoon with a pistol. I'm not gonna go down with like a, like the show the chipmunks. I'll put that thing down.
You're gonna lay it down, lay it right here on the table.
I'm gonna lay down on the table, and then I'm gonna when everything is cleaned up, I'm gonna stuff it up and use it as a trophy.
Okay. I got 2
Excellent.
questions.
Okay.
First one.
Mhm.
After a long shift of work, you
Mhm.
head back to your hotel. You're working out of town. You walk in and there's a dead deer. What are you doing?
You said it's outside on the middle of the road?
No. It's in your hotel room.
Oh,
It's
my
just
hotel room.
Dead. Yeah, dead deer.
Okay. Well, I would use my off-duty pistol and shoot it and skin that
Even though
deer.
it's dead?
Huh?
You're gonna shoot it again even though it's dead?
You said it wasn't dead.
No, it's dead.
Oh.
It's dead as fuck.
I'm keeping that deer because I'm using it as deer meat. Have you ever had deer meat? It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's dead.
Skin that deer. You know, put the deer meat in the freezer. You'll have probably like 20 freezer bags of deer meat.
What do you call deer meat?
Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch.
Wait, wait,
There's
wait.
a
the
name
best
other
thing,
than
the
deer
best
meat?
thing in the world. That's what I'm gonna call it.
No, but what it has a specific name.
I know
What
it
do you call
does. I know it does.
It does?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I thought it was just called deer meat.
It's
You
venison.
fucking-
That's what it is.
There you go.
That's venison. I always called it deer meat, but you know, yeah.
You ever had it like barbecue style?
Have you ever had frog legs?
Yeah, I have. It's been a long time.
Have you had rabbit feet?
I've never had rabbit people. I've had rabbit.
It's pretty damn good. Try it out. Tastes just like chicken.
Yeah, I've had rabbit, kind of like barbecue style. All right, last question. Are you a drinker? If so, what's your favorite type of beer of choice?
Okay, so I hardly drink anymore, but my favorite drink is Lua Lager.
Never heard of it. Is that a local or?
Yeah, haven't you ever gone to the 24/7 and buy a lager? It's right
Oh,
next
a
to the
lager.
Pisswasser.
Yeah, I enjoy the Pisswasser much more.
Yeah, Pisswasser's piss, hence the name. Whiskey, because I'm not a bitch. Have you ever had whiskey though?
Yeah.
Okay, have you had
Jack
moonshine?
and Coke was the favorite. Yeah, of course I've had moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine's the way to go, sir. Make it as strong as you want, and then you're out like a fucking baby.
I agree. It's good, Nipple. I've had caramel though. I like
Root beer
caramel.
moonshine? I've never had root beer moonshine. Yeah, I haven't had shine in a long time, but I'm not much of a drinker anymore, to be honest. I got out of it. It's not for me.
Fair enough.
Fucking sheriff's just staring at me like he's impressed.
Okay. You guys, I don't have any other questions. You guys?
I am good. Actually, I do have one thing, but
Okay.
it's not a direct question for you. You filled out the
Yeah, I gave it to him.
flyer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I filled it out. And I
Sheriff, do you have-
described what my schedule would be just because, you know, I'll mostly work almost every day, but obviously 1 to 2 days off in between. Because I don't want to work, you know, whole 7 day stretch.
No worries.
And with my schedule from out of city, I just want to, you know, I had to put that on there just to let you guys know what I should be able to do with no issues.
All right. I think I've got everything I need.
What do you guys think? Do you think I got hired? I probably won't know for a few
as
days.
As far as questions for us, do you have any?
Not really, but since you asked me though, what would your guys' intro music be?
Hell's Bells by AC/DC.
What is it?
Hell's Bells
Yes.
by AC/DC.
Dia de los Muertos by Guns for Hire.
Okay. Sheriff? I said Friends in Low Places
Gosh.
for mine.
Oh, that's okay. That's pretty good. Mine would probably be maybe Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, or maybe maybe Jay-Z's On to the Next One.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know what my favorite song, another favorite song is called Purple Rain. May he rest in peace.
Vince is an icon.
Yes, he is. Oh, and the most recent singer that just recently passed away, Red Solo Cup.
Okay. Yep.
He was an awesome singer, and I was actually upset when I heard about his passing.
Yeah, it's really, really unfortunate.
It was. I definitely raised my red solo cup on the day of his passing. You think
All
so?
right. Now, as far as when you might hear back, obviously we've had a lot of interviews over the course of the week.
Yeah.
So we'll probably going through those over the next week, and then the earliest we'll probably reach out to anybody would be next weekend, from what I have been told.
Okay.
So just keep an eye on your emails or in the email chain. They will reach out to you should you get accepted. And also keep in mind, we are going to be doing this a lot more often. So should you not get accepted, then there's always going to be a chance. I believe they're planning on doing it every 3 to 4 weeks, as I understand. Is that correct, Sheriff?
Yeah, I think that I think that sounds about right.
Well, hopefully I won't have to come back if you catch my drift.
I get you.
Yep. No
Then,
worries.
if you don't this time, are you interested in possibly in the future being a neighborhood watch that could potentially get you on the right career path to, LEO? Preferably up in Sandy.
Well, I mean, tan till I die.
All right.
But no, I do appreciate it, guys, and no, I'm sorry you guys did it late tonight, and I know I've been around since Tsunami, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm glad we could make it work out for you.
Of course, I wasn't gonna be upset if you wanted me to come back. Trust me, I know shit happens. You guys are busy, so
All right. Well, we'll help you out, and hopefully you hear
Awesome.
from us
Good.
soon.
Good to meet you, Higgins.
good to meet you, Sheriff.
Yeah, best of luck.
Hopefully, I will be under your wing sometime.
Maybe.
All right, thanks again, guys.
I like the door. There you go.
I like the sheriff. I think it's time for you to get some sleep. That's what it looks like.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I just
Oh.
got shot earlier.
Oh, well, shit. Isn't all the BCSO members like fucking buffed? What the hell?
Yeah, just on light duty. Won't be going out in the field, so.
Oh, well, that sucks. Was
It
it
is
was
what
it
it
a
is.
shootout or something?
Yeah, some people got themselves stuck, so.
Oof.
All right, you have a good one. Door should be open.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Later.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.